Alrighty, we are back with another hefty update from the developers of Undisputed Steel City. Today, on the 16th of February, we have both gameplay changes and boxer changes, which I think you guys will highly appreciate. But first, some quick notes from Steel City themselves. This update contains a small change that should improve the amount of desync some players are seeing online. We want to take this opportunity to reiterate that online matchmaking and stability are ongoing areas of focus for us, and getting online play to a place we're happy with it is going to take some time. And then somewhat related to that, we've seen reports of players encountering cheaters when playing casual or ranked matches online. So Steel City recommend, if you run into someone obviously cheating, is to use the report function at the end of the match. We monitor reports and will begin taking action against players who we know to be cheating while we work on longer term solutions. So an easy way to translate that is cheaters are slowing down the development of the game. So instead of focusing on bugs and improvements, they're having to create deterrents for cheaters who are willing to ruin the game just to get a win. So let's move on to the gameplay changes. Number one, reduced the overall impact that accuracy, punches thrown, counter punches, and defense has on how judges score a fight. This is in an effort to produce fairer scoring results. Some judges still value these things over punches landed, but less heavily than before. Made adjustments to punch tracking to make slipping and dodging more viable. I know this is often a complaint I hear from Fight Night fans, and if I were to be completely honest, I hope this doesn't detract from players who use actual skill to slip punches, but we will see. Improved the way we handle arm fatigue online, which we hope will reduce some amount of desync players are experiencing. Now, personally, none of these are issues I've encountered myself, so let me know in the comments if these are common complaints amongst the community. We move on to boxer changes. Muhammad Ali, overall reduced from 94 to 93, with his power punch moving from 89 to 84, his right hand power moving from 92 to 89, and his left hand power moving from 88 to 87. Wow, that is a huge change for Muhammad Ali. He's certainly one of the overused heavyweights in the game, and I like to think that these changes will encourage casual players to try out the rest of the roster. Sugar Ray Robinson for welterweight, middleweight, and lightweight, overall rating reduced from 92 to 91, with minor adjustments made across a range of stats. I think that's perfect. Natasha Jonas changed her fight stance to southpaw, added the sting like a bee and KO artist traits, changed her fight style to outside fighter. Sophie Alich added the untouchable trait, changed her fight style to outside fighter. Ebony Bridges added the right hand bomb and KO artist traits, changed her fight style to slugger, which does make a lot of sense to me. She often fights on the center line and plows forward. Chantel Cameron added the sting like a bee and punches in bunches traits. Terry Harper added the bombs away and distance keeper traits, changed her fight style to outside fighter. Jessica McCaskill added the bombs away and granite chin traits. Delphine Persoon added the tireless and third wind traits, changed her fight style to swarmer. Cecilia Brackus added the distance keeper trait, and Katie Taylor changed her fight style to swarmer. I know Katie Taylor has been a favorite so far. Now that we have these varied skill sets for the different female fighters, as we do for the men, we can be a bit more calculating in our approach. Now, I personally would still like to see a decrease in fatigue for the likes of Roy Jones and Canelo when repeatedly throwing hooks with the same hand. Spamming is still an issue to some extent. However, maybe it's not the worst thing to have mild exploits in the game to cater for the casual player. I personally don't have any issues avoiding spammers. I've just heard so many people complain about it. So even though it's been improved since the last iteration, I'd be curious to know from you guys, should spamming exploits be further refined? Let me know in the comments section. I pretty much cover all aspects of Undisputed, so if you like meticulous breakdowns and want all the latest news, consider subscribing, hit that like button, and have a great weekend. Peace.